So now, Adobe Stock is changing the rules again. If you're new to the channel, my name is Charles Wollertz, this is Wollertz Photography, and here we talk about all things photography, but usually with a little bit of stock photography in mind. The first thing I want to talk about is the submission limit policy. This is nothing new. Agencies have been doing this for a very long time. When I very first started in 2010, my photos were terrible, so my acceptance ratio was about 19 to 20%, so I could only upload like 20 photos a week. Adobe's been an open door policy. You can upload as many images and content as you want, and then they review and go from there. But now they're changing this and they're not very clear. They say that you're gonna be able to upload a certain amount of photos based on performance and your acceptance ratio. Whatever that means, performance. They're not clear. So if you don't sell photos, you can upload more? Acceptance ratio, I can understand. If you upload 100 photos and only 20 get accepted, then they're gonna limit you based on that. But performance, I don't know, I don't get that. Let me know what you think. Adobe Stock is famous for not being very clear when they specify things like this. I've been on their chats trying to learn things with their help, and I never get straight answers because nothing is specific. They leave every door open so they can have it in and out. So let me know what you think about this. To me, it's not new. What this tells me is that they're getting so many new contributors, they're trying to limit who's serious and who's not. And now the next thing I want to talk about is nominating your assets to the free collection. I know a lot of people got emails because I got all the emails from everybody else asking me questions. What does this mean? Should I do it? Which one should I choose? The $4 or the $10? For the last few years, Adobe's been sending emails out and you can nominate your assets that haven't been selling that much. In the last 12 months, you can nominate them to the free galleries. That way they attract more clients. And they were paying you $4 per asset. That was great. I always did it because why not? If they're not selling, I might as well make some money. This year though, they're offering $10 to keep those images in their forever gallery as a free item. This doesn't mean that it's not yours anymore, the photo is still yours. You can still sell it in other agencies because Adobe doesn't take exclusivity. So you're fine, you can still sell that photo in other agencies. It's just that if people go to Adobe, it's going to be free. Now, what should you do? Look, this is a personal decision. I totally get it. We don't want to let an image go for 10 bucks because who knows, it might make 100, it might make 1,000 or 1,000,000. We're attached to those photos. The one thing I learned after 15 years of doing stock photography is not to be attached to my work. When I very first started and a photo got rejected, I used to get angry. I got angry and I didn't want to do it anymore. But I got over that after years of doing it. It doesn't matter. The photo sells, it doesn't sell. I don't care. I just keep uploading. It's to the point, I mean, literally to the point that I reached out to Adobe. I tried to talk to as many people as I could to say, take all of my assets, 19,500 photos and 1,000 videos, whatever many videos I have, take them all for 10 bucks each. That's $200,000. Now, they said no, of course. I was hoping, but that's what the point I'm trying to make is that I was ready to give up everything and start fresh. Why? Because I know I could do a better job now. With $200,000 this month, I'll be buying better lighting, new cameras, a studio, somewhere where I could set up multiple shots. And then next year, I'll have another 20,000 photos they can take for $200,000. So I know I can do it better. With better equipment, you can improve your speed, your quality, everything. And anyway, they said no, so it doesn't matter. The point is, I was willing to let go of everything because I learned that through shooting stock. The other thing I want you to remember is that the photos that they nominated that you get to select and see which ones you want to give them or not, they usually only take about 10% of those photos. So you might be thinking, wow, there's 1,000 assets they want. That's $10,000. They're probably only going to take 10%. $1,000 is still great, but just to be clear, I don't want you to give your hopes up so quickly. 10 photos, 100 photos, whatever it is, I'm willing to nominate all of them and say yes, take whatever you want, because I know I could do it better next time. Now, one more thing before we go. If you notice, there's a whole bunch of boxes here in the back. These are some of the prices for the next 6 months of contests. We run a monthly photo contest here on the channel, and these are some of the prices that we're gonna be shipping out to the winners of these contests. When I get all of the boxes, all of the prices, I'm gonna do an unboxing thing and show you what the next 6 months are going to bring. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.